On people, it's the cool one, the cool KAG, bringing you another WNBA game breakdown for Thursday, June 13th. One game today, tomorrow's four-gamer. A little summary from yesterday. If y'all listen to my video or listen to my podcast and watch the video, then you know I ain't never put no Tia Charles in there. I'm going to say it for the last time. I hope it goes in your heads again, because I see a lot of people that played her, and I'm laughing at y'all. I'm not taking no sense against Sylvia Fowles after she says she wants to become the defensive player of the year. How you become the defensive player of the year? You take out the big names and make sure they don't dominate. I said yesterday Tia Charles is not going to score over 30, and she did not. That's the last time I want to speak about Sylvia Fowles being the defensive player of the year, because she's on her way of getting there. All right, so we got one game, and like I said, we got Indiana going into Dallas, 151. It's implied total. Indiana favored by 3. Starting lineup: Indiana, Mitchell, Wheeler, Dupree, Laney, Ochoa. For Dallas, Gray, McCarty, Williams, Thornton, Passance, and Glory Johnson. If you look at the lineup, you got McCarty, Williams, and Passance in there. They're not the normal stars, but what's going on? They putting people in because other people are hurt, or one person is still on maternity leave. If she had the baby, I'm not even sure Skylar Diggins had the baby. I think she had the baby already. All right, so she on maternity leave. All right, so let's get into it. On the screen, you see on the top is Candace Dupree, highest priced person on the slate. Candace Dupree's matchup, she's going against the Knife. All right, before I even go into that, both teams are weak on defense. Dallas and Indiana. They're like one of the two worst defensive teams, so everybody's in play. Let's just get that. Everybody's in play. You got Dallas's defense against bigs. Indiana's big is 9th. And Indiana's defense against Dallas bigs is 8th. Everything else is like 9th and 10th. So, hey, everybody's in play today. Like I said, Candace Dupree, 11-5. I like her. But I don't think I'm going to put her in my captain spot. She'll probably be in one captain spot. In the MVP spot. I'm not really feeling her today. I mean, 11-5. There's some other plays for my matchup. But I will have her, like I said, if I do 100 lines, she'll be in 1 or 2. Now, if I do something else, which I'll explain later, then that's, she'll be in that lineup because I need her in that lineup. All right, so she's at 11-5. Last game she came out of her shell finally. Well, she only had one bad game before that. She came down, got you 31.5, 32 minutes, double-double, 10 points, 15 rebounds, 4 turnovers, so she would even have more. So I like her. I like her a lot today. She'll be sprinkled in. I'm not fading her. I told you can't fade nobody. Glory Johnson is next at 11,000. She finally had a great game, her best game of the year, 32.8 in 28 minutes, 15 points, 9 rebounds, 2 turnovers. I like her, but I don't like her enough to put her in my MVP spot because she's up and down sometimes. You never know. 11,000, I think it's too much for her. Now you go to Kelsey Mitchell, 10,000. Love with Kelsey Mitchell. Her game's finally turning around. She's averaging 20 a game. But the last 2 games, she's averaging over 33. All right, but the thing about it that no one's talking about is her assists. In the last 2 games, she's got 13 assists. That's 6 a game. If she continue doing assist stuff, yeah. So I really like her for that. And I got a feeling she's going to be in a whole bunch of my MVP spots. A whole bunch of them. I cannot see why. But she can, dump the bed. Well, she's done it the first 2 games. Got 6.2 first game, 4.7 the next game. And after that, she's been climbing. Against Dallas, she had 30 minutes at 16.9. And after that, the last 2 games, 32. So I'm missing consistent. She's a 30-point person consistent. And they're missing pieces. So she has to play. She has to play. They're not really missing any pieces, but she has to play. Definitely has to play. So I really like her. I think her game's stepping up. I'm hoping she's going to be low on. I want everybody to go Glory Johnson Dupree. I'm hoping that. All right, so after that, she's at 10,000. After that, you got 9,500 running mate, the other Mitchell, Tiffany Mitchell, 9,500. I like her too. She's consistent. She's averaging over 20 a game, 23 a game. Last game, 24 minutes, 21. She's not getting you most of the time she's getting a point per minute, but that was the last game she didn't get a point per minute against Seattle when they played Dallas the last time. 19 minutes, she got 23.5. So consistency wise, I like her. So 9,500, I can go there with that price there. Now next is Natalie Chonwa. Chonwa is really picking it up herself again. First two games, she didn't really. The first three games has been whatever. 18 was her highest. Then she went for 43. Smacked Dallas. She smacked them. Now I doubt they're gonna let her smack her again, but I can see her getting like 30. Getting 30. So she's gonna be in my line. So she smacked Dallas before. Last game she had 31.1, 32 minutes, 17 and 3. The game in Dallas she had 17 and 11 with 5 assists. No turnovers. So she will be, I got to feel she'll be in a lot of lineups that they know that she played before. So I got her in some lineups too. I really like her at 9,000. 8,500, Alicia Gray. Last game was a stinger. Before that, she's been good. This is only their 5th game playing. So she's still averaging about 27 minutes, getting 22 and a point per minute. I think she could do better today. Last time against them, she dropped to 20. She dropped to 20 last game. Hopefully she pick it up. I know this child can play. You know what I'm saying? She's getting the minutes. So we already know that. She's getting the minutes. So hopefully she picks it up. So Alicia Gray, she could be there. Erica Wheeler at 8,000. I'm just not really happy with Erica Wheeler now. Her time is going down. Points are definitely going down. She still say 24, but that's from the first two games. When she dropped to 29-46 the first two games. Against Dallas, she had 21 and 30 minutes, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 9 assists, which is not bad, 3 turnovers. So that way, that's how, that combination. I just mentioned the combination right there for you. I'm not going to go over it again. I'll just go over it later on, but right now I'm not going to go over it. So Erica Wheeler, I can see going there at 8,000. Going to be a little different. I don't think she'll be highly owned. Isabel Harrison, Isabel Harrison in a good spot, I guess. She's playing the minutes the last 2 games, averaging 25 and a half minutes a game. She's averaging 20 a game. Last game she put up 11. The game before that she put up 39. Then the game before that she put up 3. And the game before that she put up 26. So if you believe anything, like she's hot, cold, this is a hot day at home. Hot day at home for her. So, and let me see. This is only their second home game. So this could be a hot game for her at home. She was a big last time at home, 3.1. I just told you about Sylvia Fowler, the bigs. You don't want to mess with her. So she messed with her and got a 3.1. All right? So that's what happened. In 14 minutes, you can't mess with her. Maybe she fouled and a foul trouble. I have to go back and look at that game. But Isabel Harris could be sneaky because this might be her on game. Off game, on game. So I like her. Azarel Stevens, I hear everybody tell her, what about her? If she don't start, I'm not taking her. Very simple. If she don't start. Last time she played 17 minutes, she got a 5. Game before that, she got 13 minutes, got 17. But the game she played and got the playing time, 26 minutes against Minnesota, she got 30. So if she don't start, last time she played 13 against Indiana, 17. So maybe she'll get a couple more minutes, but she's not starting. You know what I'm saying? I just read up the starting line. It don't look like she's starting at all. So if she I'm basically going to fade her maybe in 99% of the lines. In one lineup, I'll have her in it. Yeah, if I go with Dallas kind of stack, or I need a Dallas play to go with this other stack that I'm working on, yeah. Well, I just said it basically. My Indiana stack, I might need a body in there. I could put it in there. All right, Kayla Thornton. Let me go up some. Kayla Thornton is next. We'll go like this for y'all. Kayla Thornton is next. 6,500. I like her. They took her out the starting lineup. Yeah, they took her out of the starting lineup. I don't know why. I think the starting lineup is going to change. I don't think Prasan's going to start. I think Kayla Thornton's going to start. I really do. Last game she had 27, got 25. I don't see why you take that out. She's playing 28 minutes. Yeah, I really, if the lineups will stay like this, I really like Kayla Thornton over Teresa Prasan, 6,500. All right. Next is the person I told you about before and was saying again, Kennedy Blake. Kennedy Burke is somebody that you have to keep an eye on, and I'm going to tell you why. My oldest team won the national championship, my high school team. We run the UCLA offense. So I watch UCLA basketball for the last 3 years. I've been watching tapes and whatever. So I watched her play. I know this child is big. She's a big guard to begin with. Her wingspan is 6'5". 6'1", 6'5" wingspan on the guard. tough to stop, tough to stop. And she won't start. And sooner or later, I think she will start. I think so, over Blaney. I think so. They're going to figure out how to put her over Blaney. But I mean, Laney. I call her Blaney, but it was Laney. But I like her again today. Last game, last game she had 26 points. 26 minutes, 29.6. Game before that, 23 minutes, 20. Last game against Dallas, she only played 11 and got 5. I like her to step her game up. She will be in a lot of my lineups. And this is one of the jobs I'm going to be rostering through almost like the whole year because I know that people are going to sleep on her. And I want to get to that price before it's $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 when she's dropping 20s on a regular. All right? All you need is confidence in the WNBA and your game soars. Game soars. Then the next one is Blaney. Oh, I call it Blaney. B. Laney. All right. I'm not feeling her today. Even though she's starting 6,000, she just ain't done enough. She's had 3 games over 20, and the first 3 games over 20, and the last 3 games she hasn't scored more than 13. Not feeling her today. A lot of people don't go there. She's a sleeper, and to me, that's a sleeper call right there. She's definitely a sleeper call. McCowan, yeah, you could go there if you want to. She get 18. If she get about 18 minutes, she can do damage. She can do damage per minute. We already know that. She's a point per minute monster, so she can do damage for the minute. Not really feeling her too much. Johnson is out. And Boomer Wiley, if she plays, but they say she's doubtful. If Boomer Wiley plays, I'm definitely rostering her at 4,500. She's a starter. It's just that she's hurt now. So if they say that she's gonna play, I'm taking her. I'm taking her because she's low. She's gonna be low, and she's going 4,500. I could put a whole bunch of pieces in there. I'm doing FanDuel, as you see. DK is another situation. All right, so I'm not feeling Key, McCall. Ryan Jefferson's overseas. Hill's out. Passant listed as a starter. As you can see, Passant, where you at, Passant? She's down here somewhere. All right. Passant listed as a starter. I'm not really going there either. I mean, I would go there if I had to, but I'm not really going to go there. So, Teresa Passant will lay off a little bit. I'll probably put in a couple of lines, but she won't be in like my main lineup. She hasn't really done anything for me to be in there. And after that, you have Kayla Davis. I feel it. McGee Stafford, 4,000. You can go there if you want. She's been only getting averaging about 7 minutes a game. That's enough for me to, take down on Slate. With Varga, the same thing. Then McCarty Williams will be starting most likely. She's been playing minutes. She averaged 16. That was from the first game. So I would go there. That's my space saver of the day. McCarty Williams, 4,000. All right. Going to play like 30 minutes today. Very beautiful. All right. So that's it as of the players breakdown. Now, like I said, there's only a couple people I would put in here. And that would be an MVP spot. Dupree, Mitchell, the Choa, and maybe Wheeler to be different. Everybody else you can figure out. Now, one thing I'm going to show you, if you did this, if this really happens, and you go here, and then you go there, your left is 10,000. You can do a lot. I'm not sure that's going to happen. But you can do a lot. Then you can put in all the big names. I'm not going to show you, tell you who to put in, but if you want some savings, now for me, that's not good. That's not good enough for me. That's me. I'm just showing you different ways. For me, like I told you, she's a staple in my lineups right now until I see otherwise. That, and then I put a $4,000 player in there. I'll just throw anybody in. I put Passanta. She's doing it. Now I still got 10,000. All right? I'm doing something to that effect. I'm going to do Indiana stat with a couple of Dow sprinkles. I'm not doing a Dow stat. I don't think Dow's has enough for me to stat. But you never know. Right now it's still early. But anyway, that's my idea of today. Everybody's in play. Everybody's in play. The prices are right. You can put any combination of lineup. I'm looking to stack Indiana, though. All right, so on that note, I'm out. Enjoy the day. And as we say here, get that money.